sorry to keep you guys waiting. That last video I did, what, 8-9 days ago? As soon as I shot that, I had to get back in this truck, get back to work, get some bill money. And then I ran into microphone problems. And see, I bought a new mic to do the last previous videos with my big camera, my Canon, and I don't use that mic on this one because I think the little inverter or whatever I have to use to attach it to my GoPro, I think it messes up the mic because I went through 2 of those over the years, and times it should have been a lot longer than, say, months. And those mics are like over $300 a piece, so I'm like, you know what, screw it. I get a new mic, I'm not putting it on my GoPro, I'll leave it only on the big camera. And what are you gonna do, Gar? Get your gear. So I leave it on the big camera and I use my short mic for my rolling videos. It's not a great, as great a mic, but it captures some of the sounds of the truck and stuff like that. And that's what I really like about it. It kind of harnesses more of a full effect. And come on, big boy, I can't get over. I gotta get on the shoulder up here. Come on there, up 350. You don't trust me, I don't blame you. I'd wait too. My bad, dude, my bad. Anyways, guys, I had to get back on this road and go make some bill money. And then I ran into mic problems and couldn't make videos. And I just spent a reset over in Oklahoma City. And I was gonna do break out the big camera, do some videos, but I just didn't feel it. And some of the videos I want to make, I haven't got the okay from legal yet. Well, not necessarily legal, just I haven't got the okay from some of the people I'm gonna do some videos for, or with, I should say. New partnership, new things to bring to the channel. But let me just give you guys an update what I did. I left the house out of those videos, got back on the road to go make some bill money. I ended up in Oklahoma City and got out there and my batteries done it again. If you was following about, I don't know, 2 months ago, I woke up in a Walmart one morning and my batteries just went click, click, click. And I got a jump, they charged back up and they're strong. And that lasted me for about, you know, the last month or two. And 3 days ago, almost in Oklahoma City, I woke up and again the same thing, just click, click, click. And somebody didn't have no good luck there. That's probably a brake caught on fire or something. But anyway, luckily this time I was at a truck stop, and there's a guy on a Kubota tractor doing some clearing on the truck stop, and there's truck drivers, but everybody had their curtains up, so I was like, I ain't gonna wake nobody up. I went to the guy on the tractor bush hogging, asked him, I said, hey man, is this thing diesel? He said, yeah. I said, you think it jump start a big truck? He said, I doubt it. He said, but give me a minute, I grabbed my pickup. I said, what do you got? And I looked, he pointed to Silverado. I said, oh, that'll get it. I said, well, it just might take, you know, 5-10 minutes. But yeah, I said, okay, cool. Anyway, he went and jumped in his pickup, pulled around. I hooked my jumpers up to him. He fired me up within about 3 minutes. And I said, all right. And gave him, I think, 30 bucks. I said, here, man, dinner on me. He looked at me and didn't want to take it. And I said, no, seriously. Because the last time somebody gave me a jump, that joker got me for $300 to drive 6 miles to me. So, yeah, I was happy to give old buddy 30 bucks to give me a jump. Even though he didn't ask me for nothing. But I told him, I was here, dinner's on me, man. Or a case of beer, whatever you like. Anyway, I ran that load that morning, dropped it off, and went to the TA in the East Oklahoma City TA. If you're in that area, I recommend it. And then I found me some batteries. And I needed an oil change too, so I went down to the SpeedCo, got an oil change, full service BM, got me some new batteries. And normally, oh man, they got me. Normally, when I need batteries, I just hit a MHC Kenworth or Peterbilt, Rush, whoever, and just go in and buy batteries. Because the last time I bought batteries, I'm pretty sure there's 120 bucks each. And I just install the batteries myself, which only takes, you know, about 30 minutes after you've done it a couple times. And I've done it a couple times, so I know how to do it. But this time of year, it's getting cold. And to be honest with you, I didn't want to mess with it. So I figured I'd see what the price was at SpeedCo versus if I bought it myself. And the guy, old buddy, kind of got me. I ain't gonna lie, he got me. He asked me, I asked him, I said, y'all do batteries here? He said, yeah. I said, how much are they? He said, you talking about just to buy the batteries or installation too? I said, well, what's the difference between the two? He said, I don't know, so let's walk in the office and find out. Old buddy in the office said, they're about $150, $150 each. He said, for a 4 battery system. I said, well, I got a 3 battery system. He said, about $150 each. And the guy said, does that include labor? Or is that just selling him the batteries? The guy said, it's about 150 bucks. I said, cool. $25 more for you to do it? Sign me up for 3 of them. So they proceeded to change my batteries out. And then gave me a full service PM. And when I got my bill was like $1,100 and something. I said, wait, what? Anyway, I done some calculations. My oil change, full service PM was roughly 450 bucks. I used mobile Delvac. Last service and this service, just trying it out. And so it's a little more pricey, usually. That's what I've been told anyway. So the rest of that was batteries. So I looked at the batteries, and the batteries was $175 a piece. Definitely not $150. Then I looked at the labor, $125. Definitely not $150 each. So old buddy kind of got me. He got me, but I know better. I know better. So guys, that little tidbit: if you need batteries, and somebody tells you about $150, don't believe them. If you have the means, go to MHC Kenworth or Rush Peterbilt or any normal trucks dealership. Now this is the one thing I do praise dealership with. You can buy usually batteries in there from 80 bucks, depending on if they got a sale on them, to 120 bucks. It's definitely a lot cheaper than $175 at a SpeedCo. So anyways guys, I just wanted to give y'all a little snippet of what's been going on, why I haven't made no videos when I promised I was going to make some videos. But I promise they're coming soon, and get this thing fired back up like it used to, and kind of rebrand and regroup and come back bigger, better, and quicker, faster. Yeah, all of them things. Build it back like it used to be. Get back in the swing of the old YouTubes, and help you guys save money, make money, and choose better business practices based on things that make sense. Another thing I want to talk about here in the near future is my diet. I made a video some months back about going carnivore, and since then I've stayed, I'd say, strictly 80% carnivore and strictly 90% ketovore, which is, you know, keto friendly and carnivore-ish. I've had a little slip with carbs here and there, you know, just in moderation with some whether it be rice or hash browns, stuff like that. But guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but the only problem I've ran across is all my clothes are too small. Wait, too big. I'm too small for the clothes. I've got to get all new shirts. I'm still decent on my shorts and my pants, considering I still got pants that I had 8-9 years ago. So I've still got plenty of pants that I can wear, but my shorts, I basically got rid of all the 34s and 36s I had, because the last couple of years I've just been strictly right at 38 in the waist. And another problem, I got to get me a new belt. And I hate that, because last time I bought my belt, it's a Carhartt belt, and good thick leather, and I've had it now for, I don't know, 3 or 4 years, because a good belt is hard to come by, and when you find one that you like, they don't tend to last. But I've had this one a couple years, and it's probably good for another couple years. The problem is, I ran out of holes, so I've had to punch 2 new holes. Luckily, my Tim's got a leather punch kit, so I was able to do that myself. But I should have punched more holes in it, because I've already ran out of them. And yeah, I don't know how much weight I've lost. I haven't weighed myself in probably a month, but it's somewhere around, well, the last time I weighed, it was like 241 pounds. And so some of you guys, I might be like, damn, you're skinny. But to some of you guys might be thinking, is that all? Let me tell you where I began. If you go back about 2 years ago, maybe longer, Alex had me on his show when I was down in Miami once, the Asian Mind. And if any of you guys seen that video, I'm sure a lot of you have, at that time I weighed 274 pounds. Yeah, it was not good. It was not good. No bueno. So, upon that, I started changing my diet. And I lost anywhere from 10 pounds pretty quick. And then my weight kind of fluctuated between 260, 265. And that's where I was at until I hit carnivore. Actually, right before I hit carnivore, I dropped down to like 255, 256, something like that. But before I went full carnivore, I was back up to like 262, 263. So I said, you know, enough's enough. Let's go carnivore. Let's see if it works. By the third day, the way I felt showed me it works. The way I felt, the mental clarity I had, my energy level, just all around, night and day difference on the way I felt. And I kept that up for a month or two, and then I weighed myself, and it's like 245, something like that. And then, you know, a couple weeks later, and I was home for some time, drank a lot of beer, and anyway, last time I weighed myself, it was like 241. And that's probably a month ago. And I might be down to 235, 230 now. I'm not sure. I hadn't weighed myself because I'm afraid to. But just knowing how my clothes fit versus how they did a month ago, I know I've lost some more weight. And that might not seem like a lot to you guys, like I said a minute ago. But the last time I weighed 247 was my physical in 2017. Physical in 2015, I was 244. The physical in 2013, I was 229. So right when I went over TR, from 2 years later, I put on what, 15 pounds? So long story short, I guess I should say on this, long story long, it took me a couple months to reach a weight that I haven't weighed since like 2014 or 15. So, night and day difference, guys. Let me tell you, carnivore works. Keto works. I will warn you though, there's a what they call a keto fog you go through. It might be the second day after or the third day after, and it makes you feel like you're just drained of all your power, all your energy. The first time I felt it, I was talking to my driver Stoney, and I was talking about it, and I said, dude, I don't have the energy to talk. But here I am, I've got to drive this truck down the road. He said, that's that keto fog. He said, the keto flu, whatever you want to call it. He said, don't worry. He said, you'll feel better tomorrow. Trust me. I was okay. So what that was, is he is saying, is your body starving for carbs. Because if you get off carbs, you're using carbs or sugars, starchy foods, you know, carbs as an energy source. That's your number one go-to source for energy. So when you deplete your energy source from carbs, your body goes into starvation mode, and it's trying to make you eat. But if you just go through that mental fog, that mental keto flu they call it, it will retrain your body to start using fat cells as energy the way our body is supposed to do. And that energy source of fat, saturated fats and stuff, is leaps and bounds better than carbs. It's like, you know, putting low-grade octane fuel in your car versus high test. Night and day difference. You're going to feel better. And once you feel that, I promise you, you won't consider it a diet anymore. You'll consider it a way of life, the way you eat. And sure, will you give some carbs here and there, maybe a burger? Yeah. In the last 3 months, I think I've had 2 burgers with bread. I've ate a lot of hamburger meat and hamburger patties, hamburger steak. Even had a cheeseburger once with just with a lettuce, tomato, the ketchup, mayo, but no bun, no bread. So once you get that feeling, I promise you, it's life-changing, and it will change the way you eat. So what I've learned of being OTR and going being carnivore, or just call it for the sake of my diet eating habits, is a ketovore, because I do like fresh vegetables and stuff like that, but I try to limit that because of how it's grown with all the pesticides and shit. But I will be making a dedicated video in the near future about going carnivore on the truck. It's way easier and cheaper than you would imagine. And yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna jump off here. Just wanted to give you a quick thumbs up of how I got took at the SpeedCo. Old buddy got me. He got me. But I know better next time. And yeah, I'll pass it on to you guys. And a little update about the carnivore diet, how it's going. And we will get back to you in that next video, guys. If you like this video, give me a big old thumbs up. Subscribe if you're not subscribed, because I put videos out on the regular, all things trucking. And remember, guys, if it don't make sense, it don't make dollars. See you, bye.